Hi there, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is day 2 of rehearsals and finally we got all the clips. I can react to all of them and tell you how I feel about them. I've seen some pictures and boy, some of them really brought it. I can't wait to watch these videos. Some of them did some fashion choices, but we'll talk about that as well, but some of them really nailed it. From the photos only, I can tell they're great, so I'm really curious and excited to see them. We're gonna go, I guess, in the running order that they rehearsed today. So first one, we have Israel. Flawless vocal. Love the outfit. Okay, so we have these pants. I guess that's gonna come off at some point. I don't like them. So she looks better without them. Okay. Dance breakdown, let's go. Backflip. That's a nice stunt. That's great. Alright, so whew, that was intense. What an opener of day 2 of rehearsal for Eurovision 2023. I have no objections here. Like, my biggest criticism is the pants. I don't like them. The rest was great. I'm curious about the prop, about the cube. If the cube is rotating or what it's doing, is it just glowing in different colors? I'm curious about that, and in which way she takes off her pants. The dance breakdown, I'm happy they included it, because if they weren't, we would really be, thinking about it and whether she can do it or not, and is it going to be the same as in the music video or not. Also vocally really good. So I have only words of praise for Israel. This is amazing and definitely in the final, like, definitely. Next up we have Azerbaijan, and I'm curious about this one because I have no idea what to expect and I don't know what they prepared. So let's see. Azerbaijan, 3, 2, 1. Okay, suits, funky shirts. Their hairstyle is not my thing, but okay. Yeah, this beginning of a song, not into that. Okay, is that heart shape? Yeah, it's a heart. Ah, it's a broken heart, if I see correct. I believe at one point it's gonna, like, they're gonna separate. This looks cute and nice, but it's also a bit lacking. Are they just gonna stand on that platform? Not sure. I don't see this qualifying. It is cute, and I mean, I had low expectations because I didn't know what to expect, so I didn't want to go, like, overboard. I didn't want to expect too much from them. I mean, for what it is, this is alright, but it's not competitive, and unless they have something prepared that we have not seen, I don't think this one's gonna advance. I like the colors, at least that, but yeah, overall it's a bit underwhelming, compared to Israel. Then yeah, you gotta see difference here. Alright, next up we have Czechia and the powerhouse Vesna, so let's see if the harmonies are on point. Pink outfits with the fake braid, okay, to the floor. Oh, we have a full choreo. Not a fan of lyrics on the screen. I don't like that. Nice camera shot, probably from above. Girl, alright. Okay, they are very excited. This rehearsal didn't give away too much, so I see that they're dancing, and I didn't expect that. Also, I didn't know there's gonna be 6 of them. It's also something I thought there was 3 of them. So maybe these are like backing vocalists, but they're just like with them as a group. Not sure. Overall, they sounded all right. They sounded all right. That was my biggest concern, and I'm happy that they sounded all right. I still think they can qualify. I was unsure at one point, but I think this is good enough. At least this rehearsal clip gives me enough confidence to see them advancing through, but also like these pink costumes, I'm glad that they chose something simple. So it's a single pink, like a single shade of pink. It's not all over the place, it's not colorful, and they all look the same. And I'm glad that they chose that they didn't go for the chaos variant of things being all over the place. So that was Czechia, and we are moving on to the next rehearsal, which is the Netherlands.
Guys, we are beginning live. Yeah, Cooper, and we're getting ready for our first rehearsal with our lovely backing singers. Yes. We're so looking forward to it. Gina's fixing my pants real quick, so we're all good to go.
Right, please, please.
We're going downstage for the revolt.
The pre-parties were not very good, so let's see. Let's see the staging. Okay, we have some kind of platform again. So Australia 2017 platform. Walking in the opposite direction, then in the same direction, probably meeting each other and stuff. That could work. That could work. Maybe that's just like me, but I think I cannot express myself really well because it's music, but
doing it at home, but it was like really cool to like experience.
it sounds a bit different than in the studio. Like they changed something, the pitch or something. Alright, they happy. I knew it's gonna be like 2014. Like that's the best way you can stage a ballad like that. This is a bit different, so they chose this spinning platform, and I believe they're gonna walk in opposite directions, and they're gonna have ups and downs in the relationship. They will be more intimate and then further apart from each other, and that's gonna be the storytelling. But for this, I need very close camera cuts, and I want those cameramen running around alongside with them, because that's the only way this can work. Vocally, they were all right. I didn't notice the discrepancies or bump notes. Harmonies, good, but still, we need more chemistry, a bit more. But I think that's gonna be all right by Eurovision. So I'm positively surprised. Still, I think it's gonna struggle a little bit, but it's all right. It's good. Finishing semi-final one, it's Finland. My favorite of the year. I'm ready. The styling is the same. I like that. Okay, so there's less thing on the dancers. Different fabric, different materials. He's having a great time. Okay, that's how you elevate.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. I like it very much.
Wow. Alright, so now we have this huge wooden cube that he breaks and he opens it, and then we have these dancers attached to a string. That's gonna be effective. I hope they're gonna do something really big in terms of camera shots for that specific moment. Colors are a bit all over the place. Honestly, I preferred, at least compared to this clip, the national final performance was more simple in terms of color schemes. I think this was a bit too much because it was rainbow, like the whole spectrum of a rainbow. Maybe that will work and look great, but that's the only thing that I found here that is a bit off. What I have to praise is the shadow. Shadow in the background, like imitating his choreography, let's call it that way. Brilliant idea, super powerful. Yeah, great idea, great staging. It's a contender. In my heart, it's still a contender to win the whole thing. Fingers crossed. Great job, Finland. We are still in day 2, but we are going to semi-final 2. All countries from semi-final 1 have performed, and now we're about to see Denmark, who is an opener of semi-final 2.
Hey guys, I'm Riley from Denmark. About to do our first rehearsal on stage, and I'm super excited, a little bit nervous, but it'll be good.
Okay, so styling. I expected something like this. Better than the national final, much better. I didn't like that outfit. Okay, so we have the staircase and we have the... Oh! Okay, so he's performing next to the wall. Okay. Boy, work up that stage. A lot of spinning platforms. Okay, that's obviously the vibe we're going for this year.
Feeling super excited. I mean, it's amazing to be on stage finally and just sort of run through all the things that we've been practicing for so long. This is not going to be the outfit, by the way. This is just sort of like a practice, just like a quick thing I just threw on.
So that's my everyday outfit. Excuse me.
But yeah, positive.
Excuse me, Mr. Fashion. Alright, so definitely what stands out is the platform and the doors and how he's running through them. I hope there is some kind of story and connection behind it, so it's just not like, oh, let's do something wild. Colors, vibrant, fresh. I expected that. Heart shapes in the background, also expected. Vocally, he was good. I expected dancers, so I believe he's alone on stage, and if he's gonna have this interactive staging, I don't mind it at all. I think sometimes dancers are more of a distraction than their actual contribution is visible, so positively surprised. I'm not a hugest fan of the song, as you already probably know, but with a performance like this, I could be on board with it qualifying. Next up we have Armenia, one of my favorites. I've seen pictures and oh my god, I'm not ready. Let's do it. She's stunning. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Aww. The most beautiful woman this year? Yes. No competition.
Hey, I'm Brunette. I'm really excited to be here. I'm about to head on stage and do my first rehearsal. I'm so excited.
Let's go. Another spinning platform. Are you kidding me? Oh, this gives me Cyprus from last year in terms of colors and projections on the clothes and body. Oh, it's not spinning, it's actually static platform and it's gonna be filmed from above. So I assume she's not moving from that platform.
It was really emotional. I'm like shaking.
Wow, this was great. This was great. I like everything that I've seen in this performance, in this rehearsal. Styling, very nice. Kind of simple, but again modern. The colors of the staging, I think that's gonna be very powerful. Camera shots are gonna make this very special, I believe, because it's a relatively small platform where she is, and there's gonna be a lot of close-ups. That gives me Bulgaria 2021 moments. There will be some wide shots to capture everything, but also a lot of close-ups that will really showcase the emotion she's talking about, and I can't wait to feel all the emotion she's gonna give to us, because this song is an experience and is still in my top 5 of the year. With this staging, could be top 3, could be maybe second, maybe could be my winner, we will see, but it's definitely up there and my favorite Armenian entry ever. 3 left. We're continuing with Romania. Yellow. Okay. He is one of the most charismatic people this year. And I like his accent. So adorable. Come on, guy. Do it. Pikachu! Yes. I approve. I approve. Pikachu socks. Who doesn't want that? Okay, the outfit is a bit out there, but alright, I'm gonna be honest. Don't like his... I don't like these images of people.
I loved it, and I think some parts are more stable now. I'm more.
Is that a tattoo, or is that just like... Oh no, he's dirty. Okay, so I assume that female dancer or whoever will kinda do that to him. Alright, so provocative, interesting, why not? The background gave me a lot of fire and like flame, lava background, so that is interesting to notice as well. The color is a bit in your face, but I think it works. He is pulling it off nicely. Pikachu socks, great. Vocally, he's flawless every single time. There is no discussion there. Let's just not waste time. Overall, seems like a competent performance. I am a bit bothered by the visuals in the background of himself and probably the dancers or whoever, some women. Maybe that will have some meaning to the performance or something, but we will see. Right now, that's my only kind of issue that I have with it. Next on the list is Belgium, Gustav. Okay, that's pink. Not into the pants at all.
Belgium, stage is yours. Welcome.
Okay, let's see. I expect flawless vocals. Flawless. Okay. Okay, we have a huge staircase and a huge platform. Okay, that's the first chorus here. Okay, vocal is there. You know this. Okay, so we have this moment.
It's a lot to think about when we're getting there. Okay.
It is a lot to think about, watching all these rehearsals one after the other without much time to process. Okay, let's talk about fashion first because that's what strikes me the most, and I kind of feel that this pink and white doesn't really blend with the black. It kind of stands out too much in my opinion, but that's just me. Vocally perfect. I like the staircase, and that's obviously the theme of the year: staircases and spinning platforms. That's the thing. Again, very good first rehearsal. I'm gonna say all artists came really prepared this year, so there is no, like, technical issues are not as prominent as sometimes they could be, and also there is no much bum notes, no artists being lost on stage, not knowing what to do, where to go, and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty good from Belgium. Last but not least, the eye candy from Cyprus. Let's see Andrew. Oh, that was my favorite part of the song. Before the chorus.
I've been seeing some videos, and I'm kind of put my head into the space of what's it going to be like. I can't wait to just go up there and see it for myself. And then I jumped up on stage and just really...
Quite simple outfit. Okay, we have the fire, and we have the actual fire on stage as well. Water elements. Vocal is there, that's important. Okay, so we have the smoke as well, so it's like...
Everyone here is so professional and fantastic at what they do, and it just complements all us artists. So for me to go up there and finally see what the performance looks like all together is amazing, and so happy. Woo!
Alright, so I'd like to point out what he said, how everyone is professional. I'm happy that they're, like, the workers and people who are working on this huge project are getting recognition. Thank you so much for doing all this for all of us, because that's a lot of work, and hundreds and actually thousands of people are working on this project, and to transfer everything those people had in their mind on the actual stage is a hard task, and I congratulate everyone who is doing this year's Eurovision. Okay, Cyprus, the rehearsal. Andrew looks very comfortable on stage. He hit all the right notes. I have no objections. I was a bit scared. I was not sure if he can pull it off, but I'm really happy. Styling is a bit simple, but I'm happy he's not going for the slutty outfit or something like that, because that was one of my ideas, that we could get something like that, but I'm happy we didn't. Elements like water, fire, and there was smoke that could represent wind, I guess, or just smoke. Really nice. There is no dancers, which is interesting because I expected to see some dancers. He's alone, but with good camera cuts that can work out great. Cyprus, great. I'm happy, and overall, like, day two, I'm gonna say better than day one. I'm gonna say better than day one. My favorites, well, absolutely Finland and Armenia, because those two are in my top 4 of the year. But with them, just like behind them, definitely Israel, amazing. Those 3 stood out to me as the most competent and most, ready to battle for the top 5 or for the win. Nobody really disappointed me. Maybe Azerbaijan a little bit, because I find it's too simple, not very competitive. I'm very happy with how this year is progressing and what we're getting so far. I'm excited about day 3. It's gonna be great. So Good luck to everyone. Let me know in the comments, how do you feel about day 2? Who are your favorites? And did anyone surprise you, disappoint you? Share everything with me and join my Discord server for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, day 3. Bye.